All right, this is part 2 for YouTube. For some reason, the stream just ended. So, yeah, we're starting now with Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces, the last 3. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Seriously, wow. Hangman, 10 of coins, 7 of swords, 4 of swords, King of coins, death. Wow. Well, Capricorn, Hangman is delayed gratification. But again, getting your dessert after you've eaten your dinner. 10 of coins is financial security in the home. 7 of coins, I don't like. It's gossip, it's talk. 4 of swords, King of coins, and death. I mean, these cards scream retirement to me. Okay, they scream it. Maybe people are talking. Maybe people are trying to convince you to stay. I think you're just tired of the game. I think you're tired of the way things are being done. Death card has you're putting an end to it. Now, does it mean retired? That screams retirement. I mean, it doesn't mean every Capricorn's retiring. No. I will say, however, you're putting an end to petty bullshit. 4 of swords is that relaxing. Hang on one sec. Knight of wands. You're doing something very creative, Capricorn. Again, if it's not a retirement, which that basically really is like a retirement thing. I'm going to say you're either introducing something new in the environment, very creative, very novel, shake things up a little bit. Things that have gotten a little boring, things have been kind of status quo. And Capricorn's fine with that. But Capricorn's also no problem. You want to shake things up as long as it stays productive. You're streamlining. I mean, God, yeah, we'll do something new. But this idea of, Capricorn isn't that boring, really. They just want to save time, save money, save energy. But they also love the creativity. Knight of Wands. I want to say there's something, if people have been getting bored, if there's like people too much time on there, we'll just talk like, you know what? We're gonna switch it up a little bit when the office is around. You're switching something up. You're changing something up to make it more interesting, and I like it. I like it. All right. You are tired of it. Whatever is going on, you're sick of it, and but you're not blowing it up. You're changing it from within. Okay. I can say a lot of retirement. A lot of Capricorns are. They're tired and they are looking at retirement. This feels like, yeah. Now it could also be retirement with an idea of something that you'll be doing very creative when you retire. Some plans for that, but I don't know. It feels more like you're not leaving the workplace, then you're changing the workplace, but you're changing it to make it more interesting. It's all productivity and money. It's about making it more interesting, more creative. Okay. Are you Capricorn or are you Aquarius? Do you know which sign are you? You're on the cusp, but where do you fall? Because you're never both. Ellie. The light glares right ready to see my read, and I can't. Okay. All right. Aquarius. Okay. I mean, you can do your chart. You're never both. But my daughter is 00 Pisces. She's a Pisces by hours. February the 19th. And it changes year to year too. You know, it's not just the same every year. So where you're one or the other on the day. But she is on that day, on her birthday, that birth year. She is a that birth time. Yeah, she's a Pisces. But if you go, there's quite a few. But astro.com is a good chart. Astro.com is a good free chart for your natal. All right, all right. Aquarius, Magician reversed, 8 of Coins reversed, 6 of Wands. All this career stuff, right? Hierophant reversed, the Moon, 10 of Cups reversed. Of course, when I see these cards, to me, it's like choosing to go to work to avoid problems at home. You know, to me, that's what I see here is a guy. I'd rather be at work than home right now. Okay. It also can speak to advancement in career that you don't feel prepared for. You don't feel like you're ready to take it on. I don't like these cards around home. Feels like Ten of Cups reversed is a reason to be happy at home, but it's almost like you want to get away from something or somebody in the home. You know, some sort of behavior. Hierophant reverse. This is not how I raised my kids. This is not how we were raised. Maybe you and a spouse are having an issue with discipline, or you know, you're not quite on the same page of how to handle a situation. Like, I'll go to work and you handle it then. Okay, if you're not going to take my advice, I'll just leave. It's okay. You handle it. You take care of it. You're better at it than I am anyway, right? I mean, that's such a gaslighting thing to say, but you know. It also could be just again, you know, when you're at work, you need to be home. When you're at home, you need to be at work. It's this sense of being torn between the two places, and really not being able to give both of them what you need to give them because your time is torn. Your time is being split in half. I do want to say, however, that the issues in the home require a second look. There's stuff that's being hidden. There's stuff you're not seeing, Aquarius. Something at home, whether someone is acting out, but they're really depressed. Depressed, but they're cutting. You know, there's something there, drug use, you know, you think they're smoking weed while they're doing something else. There's something there that you're missing. And by being out of the house more, you're not making it better, you're making it worse. Now you're giving it room to grow. Okay? And I do get the need to be at work. I get that. I understand that. That's here. But work's going to be there regardless. Pay attention to home. Okay? So on home that you should be paying a little closer attention to. All right, Pisces. Seriously? Hold on one second here. One card shy. All my extra cards I was talking. Oh, I'm not getting away early, no problem. All right. All right. Great. The tower shows up again. All right, Pisces. Well, I'm looking at the Page of Cups reversed. That's usually a young person who's depressed, possibly a young person who's indulging too much. The Emperor reversed. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Cups. 10 of Swords in the Tower. Man. Again, it's not that different than Aquarius. It's really not, except it's a little more serious. It's like a catastrophe getting ready to happen. And it's like, you know, you got this. You know, or if you're looking for help from your partner, it's not there. but also comes a time too, this with this card is that kids get to be at the age where they don't get to ruin your marriage. It's like at this point, you're too old for this. I've been dealing with this from you for 8 long years, and your father and I are again. We're going to go away. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We want to retire. Um, how many grandparents do I see in my store with a child that they're raising, for their daughter that like dumped a kid on them, and the kid's autistic or the kid's self. I don't think it's a marital thing. I think it's a kid thing, and it's like no. If you want havoc and you want to just constantly go from crisis to crisis, we're not going to pick you up. We're not going to bail you out. And I think it's a matter of doing them online. So I can schedule you during the Saturday fair for a half hour. If you want to do a phone reading, FaceTime reading, Facebook video reading, we can do that now. I really decided to step up my game a little bit and introduce, because so many people did say I'd love to get a reading. I just don't live nearby. All right. All right. Good night, Chase. Thank you, Carmen. Good night, Ellie. Everybody, Holly, have a good one, and I will see you next week. Everyone behave, okay? It's not getting easier. I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.